It's a really thick. Now it's all over my mouth. It's sticky. I don't mind things all over my mouth, but I'm gonna try some Australian snacks for you. Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Now I'm really excited once again, and I can't contain myself any longer because it's my favorite video where we're going to be doing a let's try video, but what snacks? So basically it's an Aussie tries Australian snacks, which probably sounds a bit funny to you, but why did I make this video? Well, I wanted to show you and everyone out there in the world what Australian snacks are. And Australian snacks, okay, I'm not being biased, but I'm Australian and Australian snacks are absolutely yummy and I love them so much. So that's why I wanted to let you guys know about it. Now some of these things you can probably find in your country, but a lot of these things I chose because they gave me a lot of really good childhood memories, and a lot of them are distinctly Australian. I've done my research. They all originated in Australia. I've got 10 things for you. So think of this as a part 1 because I'm going to be doing more videos of Australian snacks for you. Let's stop all the talking and let's start eating, right? Because I'm super hungry. I did my prep. I went to the gym this morning. I did my cardio. Well, I haven't eaten too much this morning. I just had a yogurt in the morning before I went to the gym. So let's start. I'm hungry. Now the first one is... Yum! This is snakes. When I saw these in the shop yesterday, I kind of wondered, as kids, why did we eat snakes, you know? These are basically gummy snakes. They come in different fruity flavors inside. Let's start! Throwing everything on the floor again. Okay, what color should I get? I'm always a fan of the red ones. I've always had those when I was a kid. I think I'm going to choose a pink one. Let's have a pink one. Here's the snake. Ooh. And you can see like the back's kind of like got that snaky feel to it. And look at its head. This is Mr. Snake, everyone, and it's about to go on my tummy. So let me start with his tail. Yummy. I miss my snakes. They even had killer python ones which are extra thick, and I love those thick ones, but I could only find the normal snake. So as Aussies, we love eating reptiles. Next, number 2 on our list of Australian snacks is something that I've missed for such a long time, so I wanted to make sure that I got it, and it is, ta-da! It's a violet crumble. Violet crumble is Australian, and you can only find this in about 2 or 3 countries in the world. Australia, Hong Kong, and I think there was one other country that I forgot. This is better than a crunchy. Okay, I'm putting myself out there by saying it. I like it better because it's a bit harder than a crunchy. A violet crumble is basically a honeycomb toffee in the middle, and it's coated in milk chocolate. Oh my god, I miss that smell. That looks yum. I love those ripples on there. Amazed. Oh my god, I miss that violet crumble so much. But with a violet crumble, it's a lot, not harder, but it never gets damp and it never becomes chewy. It just always shatters in a really perfect way each and every time. It was very clean to eat. That's why I love violet crumble. Violet crumble was made here in Australia by a guy named Hoadley, and he originally called it Crumble. He couldn't copyright or trademark the name Crumble, so his wife's favorite flower, violet, so he called it a violet crumble. Next, so number 3 on our list is a favorite of mine, and I've loved these all my life, and whenever I'm in Australia I make sure I buy a kilo pack of them and bring them back to wherever I am in the world, and they are yum, Minties. Yummy love. Okay, Minties. What are they? They're peppermint candy. They're pretty much like Mentos, but they don't come in circles. They come in like a rectangle shape. These are Minties. It's It's made by the Allen Company. And when you open them, they come with like a little cartoon inside. They are notorious for taking your fillings out. So if you've got fillings in your teeth and you're chewing on this, because it takes such a long time to finish eating it, that you're chewing and chewing and chewing for like, what, 20 minutes to 30 minutes on one mintie. Luckily for me, I have really good teeth and I don't suffer from that problem. That's what it looks like in the inside. You've got to unwrap it, and it's a peppermint chew. I really want to eat this because I want you to see me eating it, but do you guys want to wait there for 20 minutes while I finish eating it? Yeah, right, or should I just fast forward it? Yum! Oops. Now you gotta wait for me to finish eating this minty. It's gonna take 20 minutes, so... Some water, finally finished that minty. Okay, next, number 4 is... Smarties! You can use these as maracas. It'd be like a life of a party, right? So Smarties, okay, they're basically milk chocolate covered in candy. What does that equate to? M&Ms. So these are Australian version of M&Ms. I actually had these first before I ever had an M&M. Let's try it. I mean, I haven't had these for years, so I'm really curious as to how this is gonna taste like after having M&Ms for so long. I like them because they're a tad bit smaller. I got all the yellow one. So picky with the colour. Okay, I'll have a yellow one. I kind of discriminated against it, so I'm gonna eat it now. Yum. See ya. Going, guys. I'm kidding. Wow, they just gave me really good memories. The reason why I like Smarties over M&Ms, because Smarties you can really taste milk chocolate and it's not as sweet as M&Ms. Sometimes M&Ms are super duper sweet. A very iconic Australian chocolate. The only problem is don't eat it if you've got sweaty hands, because then you'll have like a rainbow hand after a few minutes. Yummy. Yummo. And what's the word I'm gonna say? It starts with a D. Delish! Okay, next. I'm so excited for these! Oh my god, when I saw them at the supermarket yesterday, I nearly fell on the floor. Wagon wheels, guys, like, come on. They're super yum! Wagon wheels are basically marshmallow, jam, and a biscuit, and it's covered all in chocolate. Look at that. Let's try it. I'm gonna eat this quickly because they start melting in your fingers like straight away. Speechless. You can see that jam in there, which is the red bit. You've got the marshmallow, which is the white, and you've got the biscuit in there too, and it's all covered in this yummy dark chocolate, which is now melting on my fingers. So I'm putting you down. Sorry. Yum, 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 have it when you're in Australia. Next. It's time for something savoury. What's the most iconic Australian thing that you can think of? Starts with a V. Vegemite. I found these. So these are bagel crisps, but they are Vegemite flavour. And one way of eating Vegemite is putting it on some biscuit with some butter or margarine, and you have it that way. So when I saw these, I was like, wow, I'm going to put that on my video because it's Vegemite flavour. You'll only be able to find this in Australia, so let's try it. I can never open these things. Why do people make it so difficult to open a snack? It smells like Vegemite! Duh, it's Vegemite flavour. I love the smell of Vegemite, I miss it. Take one, guys, take one. It smells really, really like Vegemite, oh my god. Yum. Delish! That's super yum. Even if you're not a fan of Vegemite, the Vegemite flavour is not overpowering at all. It's really, really subtle. If you're still wondering what Vegemite is concentrated yeast extract. It's a really thick black spread that was made in about 1923. There's also a Marmite version in the UK, but Vegemite's better because it's from Australia. Like, Duh. If you haven't fully committed to trying Vegemite as a spread, maybe you can start off with these. So that's definitely a go, and I'm gonna give these to my mum because she's been waiting for me to open these because she wants to finish the whole bag. So I'll be right back. Let me just give these to her, okay? Okay, happy mum? Yeah? She's been waiting for that for ages. It was a new product at the supermarket, so I just grabbed it and she's like, oh my god, what's that? And she loves Vegemite. Okay, so the next product is something that hits home a little. It was my dad's favorite chocolate bar, and I would always see him having these bars in the car around the house growing up. He's no longer with us, so he's probably going to be watching me make this video and probably going to whisper to my ear, save me a piece of that. So it is Cherry Ripe. Now my friend's name's Cherry. Is she ripe? No, well, I love Cherry Ripes. Cherry Ripe is basically, it's got cherries in it and coconut, and it's covered in dark chocolate. Let's try it. Cherry Ripe, yum. I did find mini Cherry Ripes because I'm only going to take a bite of it anyway and give the rest to my mummy. So here it is. That's the dark chocolate. Yum. And it's all melted on my finger. I'm so disgusting, aren't I? Sorry. Kids don't do that. That's not allowed. Really, really yummy, so do try it when you are in Australia. Okay, next. So next is a character that's really iconic when it comes to chocolate in Australia, and it's FREDDO Frog. Okay, you're probably saying, I can buy that here at home, wherever you are in the world. Well, yeah, you can. It's one of Australia's success stories. FREDDO Frog became really, really popular. They had to have it shipped. They started making it in the UK now. Cadbury's famous all around the world, but this character, FREDDO Frog, is distinctly Australian. I found mini ones. There you go. That's the original milk chocolate FREDDO Frog. Someone told me that Cadbury tastes different depending on which country it's manufactured in. And I think that's really true because whenever I have Cadbury somewhere else in the world, it tastes different, and the one in Australia tastes different. The one in Australia is not so sweet, the chocolate, but if you buy Cadbury overseas, the UK, I've tried it in South Africa, it's a lot sweeter with a lot of sugar. So I prefer the Australian Cadbury. But if you take a close up of the FREDDO Frog, that's Mr. FREDDO Frog himself smiling because you're going to be eating 500 calories when you take a bite into him, and you're going to work out an extra 30 minutes in the gym tomorrow morning. So I'm going to bite his head off for thinking that now. FREDDO Frogs. Mr. FREDDO Frog, you are officially yummy. Delish. I'll finish you later. Okay, next. I haven't featured too much savoury things, so I found these boxes which are very popular and famous in Australia, but they are Shapes biscuits. Shapes. I got these two flavours because they are the original flavours, pizza and cheese and bacon, which are really, really popular here in Australia, and I wanted to make sure I tried both of them. Now, there was actually a scandal about these Shapes biscuits in 2016, especially this one. Let's talk about her. So the pizza formula of the flavour of these biscuits got changed in 2016, and because Australians love Shapes pizza flavoured biscuits so much that when they changed the flavour in 2016, all the people buying it were complaining and sending complaints to the company telling Anna, it's okay guys, put it back to the original flavour, it tastes different now, we don't want to buy it. So the company actually had to revert back to the original flavour of pizza Shapes. So that was today's fact of the day. So let's try it. Oh my god. Actually smells like a pizza. It's like when you put a pizza in the oven and it's like cooking. I can't believe it. I don't remember it being like that. That's what it looks like. Well, it doesn't look like a pizza, but the flavorings is pretty pizza. Yum. I always like that pizza flavor. But I had to get this one too, the cheese and bacon, because I liked the cheese and bacon flavor growing up. Cheese and bacon shapes. It always smells yummy when you open it. It smells like the exact flavor that's written on the box, and that's why shapes are so popular here. And it really smells like bacon. Just reminds me of recess at school. I remember looking forward to recess at like 10 AM because I could eat my Shapes biscuits that my mum put in my lunchbox. Let's go to the last one, the 10th Australian snack. Here he is! Caramello Koala. I had to get something that had an iconic Australian animal on it. You know us, we love eating our animals and reptiles in chocolate form or sweets form, like the snake and FREDDO frog, and now it's a Caramello Koala. So it's Cadbury again. And I made sure that I got something that was the mini version. So Caramello Koala, what is it? What do you think's inside a Caramello Koala? Caramel inside a chocolate koala. I can't believe my mom just told me what was inside it. She thought I was talking to her. Okay, so let's eat it. This video is going to be too long if I don't, but can I just say how cute Caramello Koala is? He's such a little cutie. But why is he red? I don't remember him being red. I thought he was brown before. And just so you know, we don't have red koala bears in Australia. Here's Mr. Koala. Caramello Koala. He's so cute, seriously. Oh my god. That caramel just like oozed out. Now it's all over my mouth. I don't mind things all over my mouth, but it's sticky. I always feel like I'm in a sugar coma when I have one of these. Caramello Koalas, yummo, yummy. I'm not saying the D word anymore. You guys are teasing me about the D word. And I hope you're not thinking something naughty when I say the D word. Okay, so there you have it guys. Thanks for watching this Let's Try video. It's part of my Let's Try series where I try different snacks, candy and chocolate and food from all around the world that I collect on my travels because I think it's fun eating and I think it's fun to share my experiences with you and I think it's fun that I can show you products from around the world that you may not be able to see. So thank you once again. Please keep on supporting me. If you haven't subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. I have videos every 1 to 2 weeks from all my different series on my channel. Do have a look through my channel to see what you like. Also, if you're on Facebook and my website, please head over to tomsylvester.com and also head over to Instagram if you want to see more behind the scenes of how I make my vlogs and also take part in a few polls about my YouTube channel, which is at tomsylvester, so I'll see you guys over there. So until the next time we eat a whole load of sugar, carbs, etc. Take care and see you then. Delish!